The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
2-3 zone. Williams, left block, rotates right past Taylor and hits the right-hand hook shot. Eagles out to a 4-0 advantage a minute into the contest. Gets it to Bates right wing, bounce down to Brooks right block. Brooks back to the basket, backing down Boughton, pump fake, gets into him, layup up, doesn't use the backboard, and he sinks it on the fly from 4 feet out. 6-point lead for the Eagles, 6 straight points for Carson-Newman, 10-4 with 15:03 left in the first half. For Davis, crossover move on Pangalo, into the lane he goes, shot up, obliterated by Brooks. Clark comes away with it. Clark off to the races, down the middle of the lane. Clark up with the left hand, off the glass, and good for 2. Eagles back on top by 5, 12-7 with 13:36 left in the first half. 20 in the first meeting, a season high. Eagles go right corner for Andy Barnett. Down inside to the right block, Williams gets behind his defender, Faust, and banks it in off the glass. Sawyer Williams has 6 of the Eagles' 14 points. It's a 4-point lead for Carson-Newman at the 12-minute mark in the first half. Clark top of the key against 2-3 zone defense from the Trojans. They typically go zone after the misses, man after the makes. Clark top of the key, takes a straight on 3 and drills it nothing but net. He's got 5. The Eagles have a new largest lead of 7. Right wing Charles Clark. The left point, Zach Pangalo. Jab step with the right foot, down inside for Williams, right block. Bangs into Stephen Faust and banks it off the window. Eagles have a new largest lead of 8 off of a 7-1 run, 19-11 with 10:03 left in the first half. Mason Bates with the basketball left wing. Eagles go 3 around 2 against the zone. Down to Williams, middle of the lane. Turns right on Faust. Hits the leaner with the right hand and will head to the stripe. He's fouled. Stephen Faust with his first, team's 4th. Eagles by double digits for the first time today. And the Eagles go 2 around 3. Left wing Clark, skip pass right corner. Mason Bates, wide open triple. That's cash. Mason Bates drills a 3 over top of the 2-3 zone. And it's a 12-3 run for Carson-Newman to take a 12-point lead. Eagles trying to keep Anderson on its Southeast Region long 9-game win streak. Oh, goodness! Clark with the alley-oop to Mason Bates from the left wing to the right block, and Bates with a highlight reel slam. 26-15. Eagles by 11 with 4:58 left in the first half. Eagles onto the offensive end against 2-3 zone from the Trojans. Left wing Clark, pull up 3. Swish! Charles Clark drains the tray. Eagles have a new largest lead of 12, 29-17 with 4:27 left in the first half. Charles Clark with 8 points. Trojans reset head of the key, Howard. Howard drives, dishes, left block for Greason. Dunk attempt blocked by Mason Bates. Greason got it back, airballed the layup, and Bates had the rebound for the Eagles left block. What a series by Mason Bates. 33-26 Eagles, 34-26 Eagles as Bates drills the second free throw. Inbounds comes to Howard. Howard a half-court heave, and he banks it in. Howard from beyond half-court, from the 10-foot stripe on the volleyball court. Banks in the heave with contact as well. Was tipped out of bounds by Charles Clark into the scores table down to the right. Anderson basketball as Clark picks Bernard clean at the head of the key. Clark down the left side of the lane, goes glass with the left hand for 2, and he's fouled. Charles Clark with a big boy move to the rack, and he'll head to the stripe. He's got 15. Clark left wing, 15 to shoot. 2-3 zone for the Trojans. Clark dishes down the right block. Mason Bates leans back, sinks it off the window, and he's fouled. Bates got Fields to bite on the pump, drew him into the air, banked in the shot, and heads to the line. 9-point lead for the Eagles. Trojans with the basketball, down 9, a minute 55 left. Right corner, fall away 3, short front iron from Fields. Clark the board. Clark outlets it to Bates, middle of the lane, pump fake, right hand layup, up and in off the glass. Bates has scored the last 4 for the Eagles. He's got C in front by 11. And it stays 8 as Pangalo's second free throw rolls off the right side of the rim. Trojans the board, moving front court with 10 to play. Shaw looks for a pass from Howard, won't get it. Howard has to save it in. Bates will pick up the steal, and the final seconds will run out the clock. Buzzer and ball game for the first time in series history. Carson-Newman has swept the Anderson Trojans and the Eagles do it in wire-to-wire fashion. Final score, Carson-Newman 76, Anderson 68, as the Trojans are handed a 10th consecutive defeat. Eagles win a third in a row, shoot 50% from the field for a 6th straight game, and get the job done against Anderson 76-68.